Flashback.
Welcome to Glenn on Cars and welcome to the part 4 of the Black Panther rebuild series. In this video, we're gonna pull the Black Panther from the mechanic who was installing the engine all the way to SSR Performance in Randburg, where they will install a downpipe. Then we tow it to NFS Tuning in Edenvale, where they will install a stage 2 file on the car. If only my Navy S3 had a tow bar, it was gonna be very easy for me to just rent out a trailer and use it to tow the Black Panther around. But luckily for me, I have friends who have multiple cars, so Sia has a caravan which he managed to borrow me for me to be able to tow the car from the mechanic all the way to SSR Performance. So the traveling distance from where I rented out the trailer to Nigel, that's where the mechanic stays, is around 60 something kilometers, but I didn't even feel that distance because of the gas I was traveling with. It was a vibe inside that Karakara, to be honest. And yeah, we managed to make it there safe and sound, and we managed to see the Black Panther. So the fact that the car started in one shot got me super excited. I was very worried about this car because it's been stopped for more than a year, and yeah, the rebuild was just taking too long. And now the fact that the car starts got me super excited, even though it's misfiring, and the misfires mainly do because of the fact that the car doesn't have any tune. So that's why we had to take it to NFS tuning for them to be able to remap the ECU. And then the smoke that you're seeing here, it's because the car doesn't have a downpipe. So that's why we're towing it currently to SSR Performance for them to install a downpipe. And those were the only issues that we knew at this point of the rebuild series. And yeah, I was super excited because the remaining stuff were very, very minor issues. But you will see as the video goes, those were not the only issues with the car. So yeah, let's take the car to SSR Performance for a downpipe install. So we arrived safely at SSR Performance, and that's where we faced our first problem. The battery of the car was dead. We tried all we can to try charge the battery. It was just not holding power, and I think it's because the car was parked for way too long. So we had to buy a new battery for the Black Panther. But besides that, we managed to move the Black Panther inside the premises of SSR Performance. If you guys want any help with your exhaust, downpipe, intakes, software, please contact SSR Performance and tell them that you are sent by Glenn on Cars. They will give you 10% discount. And as you see, they had a few cars in their workshop, but because we made a booking beforehand, we managed to jump the queue and we were serviced very quick. So I spent the entire day at SSR Performance today. They were doing the downpipe on the Opel Corsa, the Black Panther. So I'm the last customer to stay behind here because they did the downpipe and they also did the air intake for me. So yeah, I'm waiting for a tow truck to come to the Black Panther home, and we're gonna take it for tuning. So I can say I'm fully happy with the hardware on the Black Panther currently. We have a downpipe done there, chilling nicely. We have the air intake. I just have to clean it a bit because it's very rusty. And yeah, we are good to go. I also bought a battery because the battery was flat since the car was not moving for like more than a year. And yeah, everything is looking good. We just have to get it towed and then I'll take it to tuning during the week. So after the drop of the car, I booked in an appointment to go for a dyno tuning at NFS Tuning, and here is how it went. The day I took the car to the dyno, I was a bit busy, so I couldn't record a lot of content for the dyno run. But in a nutshell, they managed to tune the Black Panther, but they couldn't tune it to its full potential because of the fuel pump. So the fuel pump in the car is very small. It can't push a lot of petrol to the engine. So what they did is that they just tune it for it to be a daily driver. That's why you see it's only doing 110 kilowatts of power, and it's boosting, I think, at around 0.3 bars, but the turbo itself has more potential. So the plan is for me to upgrade the fuel pump and also upgrade the injectors as well for it to push a lot of power. But currently I just want to daily the Black Panther with this amount of power and see how it drives, then I can tune it up. Black Panther, it is breathing properly. Hey, but the gear shifts are very hard. I think I have to fix the gearbox first thing first. But yeah, the car is performing. Even the sound is crazy. Listen to this when I lift the robots. Oh. Yo.
So it's supposed to swoosh well.